always do this. Every time a reviewer says, hey, I beat this game in 20 hours, and then I end up playing the same fucking game, it takes me fucking 60 hours to beat the damn game by the way I play it, because I'm not playing it as a reviewer. I'm playing this shit as a straight gamer. That's why I could never be a reviewer. I could never be a guy who takes a game and is forced to play it as fast as I can because I have another game I need to play and I need to play that as fast as I can. That kind of just destroys the fun out of it for me, you know? Being able to explore and try different things out. Perfect example, Cyberpunk 2077. That's the game I'm currently playing right now still. This is the only game I've been touching really. Hadn't really played anything else. And I can easily tell you that I've spent easily maybe 10-15 hours in photo mode by itself alone, and that's just how I choose to play the game. It's in the game. You have the choice to play with that photo mode and do things in that photo mode, and I've taken so many pictures, and it's dope. I'm gonna make posters out of this stuff. I'm gonna fuck around and mess with it and make maybe some t-shirts, you know, with some of these pictures, and it's just fun to do, right? So, you know, that's what I like to do. Now, Jeffrey or Tony might say, you know what, fuck photo mode. I'll never touch photo mode, and I'll play this my way, and I'll do this or do that or don't do that. And that's fine, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not forced. I don't have pressure to get a review out before anybody else, would be one of the first guys to have their review drop on that day the embargo lifts and all this crazy stuff, man. That's just not my forte. And for me as a gamer, that would be watering down my experience for any game that I play. So when I get the Spider-Man game, that 15 hours is gonna be nowhere near the time that it takes me to play this game. If it has a photo mode, which I think it does, I'm gonna be playing around with all that stuff, guys. There's like 80 something suits, I think, in the game. There's a gang of different outfits in there. There's all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna be playing with all that type of stuff and just taking my time with the game. And I'd say probably, if they're saying 15 hours, I'd probably say maybe for me, it'd probably be leaning on about 40 hours, you know, 35, 40 hours or something like that. So that's me. And I'm just being honest. I mean, and that's most people as well, you know, and most people also don't have time to just play certain games all day. You might be a weekend warrior. Hey, you work during the week, you get your time in on the weekend, cool. And even then, you know, time is limited, you know, so that's just what it is. There's a lot of these guys, they that's all they have. They have all day. That's their job. They play games and they play them all day. So they have hours and time where they can just sit down and play a 10-hour run. You know, I've done that, you know, before and actually quite often because of the way my schedule is set up. But, you know, to each his own.